wondered why certain places make you feel a certain way? The answer might lie in Vastu Shastra. Vastu Shastra, an ancient Indian science, is an intriguing blend of art, astronomy, astrology, and science. It's a guide to harmonizing the inherent energy of a place with the cosmic energy from the universe. The origins of Vastu Shastra trace back to the ancient scriptures of the Vedas, more specifically, the Sthapatya Veda, which is a part of the Atharva Veda. The term Vastu Shastra is a Sanskrit word where Vastu means the dwelling place, and Shastra means science. Hence, it's known as the science of dwelling. Its principles establish a series of guidelines for designing spaces, whether they are homes, offices, or any other structure. The ultimate goal is to ensure the flow of positive energy, promoting health, wealth, and prosperity. Vastu Shastra is not a belief system based on faith. It's a science based on the understanding of the laws of nature. It suggests how the laws of nature affect human dwellings. The principles of Vastu Shastra revolve around the arrangement and alignment of the 5 elements: earth, water, fire, air, and space, in a way that they harmonize with the natural world. The importance of Vastu Shastra lies in its ability to bring balance and harmony into our lives. It's about creating a place that resonates with the rhythm of the universe. It's about designing spaces that are in tune with the gravitational forces, solar radiation, and the magnetic fields of the earth. Vastu Shastra offers a unique perspective on the spaces we inhabit. It tells us that our surroundings, the layout of our homes, the direction of our workspaces, and even the positioning of our furniture can affect our mood, behavior, and overall well-being. Vastu Shastra is not just about architecture, it's about creating a harmonious place where we can live in balance with nature. Did you know, according to Vastu Shastra, there are not just 4 but 10 directions, and each direction has its significance? Let's take a journey through these 10 directions. We start with North, a direction associated with wealth and prosperity, governed by the deity Kuber. Then we move to the Northeast, a sacred direction that brings overall well-being under the guardianship of Lord Shiva. Next in line is the East, the direction of sunrise, symbolizing enlightenment and knowledge. It is under the watchful eyes of Lord Indra. Southeast, on the other hand, is the seat of fire or Agni, often linked with health and vitality. We then come to South, the direction of Yama, the Lord of Death. While it might sound ominous, this direction symbolizes discipline and stability. Southwest is the realm of the ancestors or Pitrus, influencing our past, present, and future. The West, presided over by Lord Varuna, is the direction of rain and signifies abundance. Northwest is governed by the wind deity, Vayu, and impacts relationships and networking. But Vastu Shastra doesn't limit itself to the surface. It looks up to the sky and down to the earth. The sky or heaven, the 9th direction, is the realm of celestial bodies under Lord Brahma and influences our luck and destiny. The 10th direction, earth, under the goddess Prithvi, signifies stability and patience. Each direction in Vastu Shastra is not just a point on the compass, but a vibrant force that influences different aspects of our lives. From our wealth to our relationships, from our health to our spiritual growth, these directions play a role in shaping our lives. And that's the magic of Vastu Shastra. It's not just about the physical layout of a building, it's about tuning into the cosmic energies around us and channeling them for our benefit. Understanding these directions and their influence can help us create a space that brings positive energy and prosperity. At the heart of Vastu Shastra are the 5 elements or Panchabhutas: earth, water, fire, air, and space. These elements are not just the foundation of all creation, but also the essence of our existence. Let's start with earth or Prithvi. It symbolizes stability and strength, forming the solid foundation of our physical world. In Vastu Shastra, it is associated with the center of a building, emphasizing the importance of grounding and balance. Next is water or Jal. Water is linked with emotions, intuition, and aspects of the subconscious. It is tied to the north and northeast directions, areas often reserved for water features in a building like fountains or pools to promote peace and prosperity. Fire or Agni represents energy and transformation. It is connected with the southeast direction. A kitchen, the heart of a home, is ideally placed in this direction to harness the transformative power of fire. Then we have air or Vayu, the element of movement and growth. It is associated with the east and northwest. Open spaces or windows in these directions allow the flow of fresh air, promoting health and well-being. Finally, we have space or Akash. It relates to the expansive universe beyond our physical reality. Linked with the central and western directions, it signifies openness, inviting growth and new opportunities. In Vastu Shastra, the 5 elements are intricately woven into the design of a building. Each element is associated with specific directions and areas within a building, creating a harmonious and balanced environment. These elements are not isolated entities but interconnected facets of a whole. They interact with each other, and any imbalance can disrupt the harmony, leading to discord and negativity. Therefore, maintaining a balance among these elements is crucial. Vastu Shastra, through the balanced integration of these 5 elements, helps create spaces that radiate positive energy, promoting peace, prosperity, and happiness. It's not just about building a structure, but about creating a harmonious living and working environment. The 5 elements are the building blocks of life. When they're in harmony, they bring balance and positivity to our lives. You might be thinking, how does Vastu Shastra impact my life? A fair question indeed. Let's delve into how this ancient Indian science influences our health, prosperity, and overall well-being. Imagine walking into a room and instantly feeling at ease. The atmosphere is warm and inviting. That's no accident, but the result of careful planning in accordance with Vastu principles. A well-planned space, aligned with the tenets of Vastu, can enhance positivity and prosperity. It can foster a sense of tranquility and peace, allowing the free flow of positive energies and promoting well-being. On the flip side, a poorly planned space, contradicting the principles of Vastu, can lead to problems. For instance, a bedroom in the southeast direction, which is the zone of fire, might lead to sleep disturbances and stress. A cluttered northeast corner, the zone of water and divine energy, could hinder spiritual growth and block clarity of thought. Now let's talk about health, a key aspect of our lives. Vastu emphasizes the importance of proper ventilation and sunlight, essential for good health. A house with inadequate sunlight or ventilation may lead to various health issues like respiratory problems or vitamin D deficiency. Similarly, prosperity is another area where Vastu plays a significant role. A well-placed entrance, ideally in the north or east, invites wealth and prosperity. A cluttered or blocked entrance, on the other hand, can obstruct the flow of wealth. In essence, Vastu Shastra is not just about architecture or design, but a way of life. It's about creating an environment that harmonizes the energies around us, leading to a balanced, prosperous, and healthy life. So, whether you're planning to build a new house, renovate an old one, or just rearrange your living space, consider the principles of Vastu Shastra. They can guide you in making spaces that are not only aesthetically pleasing, but also beneficial for your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. The principles of Vastu Shastra, when applied correctly, can bring a significant positive change in our lives. So why not give it a try? So, what have we learned about Vastu Shastra today? Our journey through the principles of Vastu Shastra has given us a deeper understanding of this ancient Indian science. It has offered us insights into how the environment around us, when aligned with certain principles, can significantly influence our lives. We began by understanding the concept of Vastu Shastra, which is deeply rooted in the balance and harmony of the natural world. It's not just about architecture or design. It's a philosophy that guides us towards living in harmony with the universe. We then delved into the 10 directions in Vastu Shastra, each with its own significance and impact on our lives. From the 4 cardinal directions of north, south, east, and west to the 4 intercardinal directions and the zenith and the nadir, we learned that each direction has a specific energy that can influence our well-being. Our exploration of the 5 elements or Panchabhutas took us to the core of Vastu Shastra. Earth, water, fire, air, and space, each element has a vital role to play in our lives, and striking a balance between these elements can bring about peace, prosperity, and happiness. Lastly, we reflected on the impact of Vastu Shastra on our lives, how it's not just about the physical spaces we inhabit, but also our mental well-being. By aligning our homes with Vastu principles, we can attract positivity, ward off negativity, and create a living space that nurtures our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. In essence, Vastu Shastra is a powerful tool that can help us navigate through life with grace, balance, and positivity. It's about understanding the subtle energies of the universe and aligning ourselves with them to live a harmonious and prosperous life. Remember, Vastu Shastra is not just about building a house, it's about building a home filled with happiness, peace, and prosperity.